Yes guys, JC back for another reaction slash breakdown video, as today Eminem has finally released the first teaser trailer for his new and upcoming album, The Death of Slim Shady. I am so excited, as today, waking up, seeing Eminem tweet something to do with the album, it's like a miracle. He's always so distant, so quiet, lets other rappers pop off, do their thing, and when he finally wakes up, everyone's quiet, everyone lets him speak. But before we get into this video, I just want to say a massive thank you for the love and support you guys have showed to me and this channel so far. And I just can't say, we're just going to keep grinding, keep showing up, and hopefully you guys are there to enjoy the ride. Right, so let's just get into this.
Through his complex and oft-criticized tongue-twisting rhymes, the blonde anti-hero known as has had no shortage of enemies.
I thought we were friends.
Bit 50.
Start afraid. He's a psychopath.
Perhaps it's no surprise that the same rude lyrics and controversial antics which made him infamous may have ultimately led to his demise.
So who killed Slim Shady?
We got a bit of an Eminem cameo there. And the fact 50's in the trailer, I believe we're going to get a feature on this new album. Well, let's hope so.
Such a wide field of potential suspects, finding his killer makes for a difficult task.
Well, whoever did it, I'd like to shake their hand one day.
The murder of Slim Shady has become one of the most infamous cold cases in American history. Join me.
Sorry to keep breaking it, but what confuses me is, why is Slim Shady dead and not Eminem? Because you'd think Slim Shady is the crazy one. If anyone's going to die, it'll be Eminem, as Slim Shady will want to take over and kill him, as Slim Shady used to basically rule in the early 2000s. But let's keep going.
As we recreate the events that led to his slaying, in the hopes that someone, somewhere, will come forward with the truth.
I knew it was just a matter of time for Slim.
Fuck. Right. Eminem out there just doing a little funny joke, coming out of the camera. But yeah, it's like a crime documentary in a way. I guess that's what they're going for, with the news reporter and like all the different images and shots. So it is interesting. Came out 6 hours ago, 200,000 views. But the part that gets me interested is this coup de grace. So if we go have a look at this, it says a death blow or a death shot administered to end of the suffering of one mortally wounded. So are they basically saying, as you don't really hear much from Slim Shady anymore, that they're just finally going to put an end to him? Or could it mean the whole Eminem as a character and a rapper, as he's getting on a bit now, is this going to be his final album? Because how long has it been since his last album? Like 4, 5 years maybe? And then he's 51 now, I believe, so I wonder how long he can keep going for. I hope he does go for a lot, because I still think he's the best rapper going right now. And then another thing I wanted to point out to you guys, it said coming summer, and then summer doesn't start till around June, end of June, July, so still got time to a bit of wait. It'll be interesting to see if he releases a single or something, because before he just likes to surprise drop his albums to catch people off guard. Because when he did Revival, I think it was, and he did a big promo build up to the album, it gave a lot of time for people to hate on it already, like the track list and everything. So I'm intrigued to see how he'll keep the build up going for this one. And then if we go back a bit and look at this again and try and break it down.
Through his complex and oft-criticized tongue-twisting rhymes, the blonde anti-hero known as has had no shortage of enemies.
I thought we were friends.
See, with the bloody knife, if you guys remember in Relapse, in the 3 AM video, he always likes a knife. He never really touches guns, like when he's talking about like the serial killer vibes, especially Slim Shady. There's always a bloody knife.
Start afraid. He's a psychopath.
Perhaps it's no surprise that the same rude lyrics and controversial antics which made him infamous may have ultimately led to his demise.
So who killed Slim Shady?
With such a wide field of potential suspects, Finding his killer makes for a difficult task.
Well, whoever did it,
And the fact that Eminem saying, well, whoever killed Slim Shady, he wants to shake his hand, makes me think, is it going to be a big twist and Eminem secretly did it to kill off that persona? Or, like, I don't know, who could kill Slim Shady? Let me know, guys, if you have any ideas who you think could kill Slim Shady.
I'd like to shake their hand one day.
The murder of Slim Shady has become one of the most infamous cold cases in American history. Join me as we recreate the events that led to his slaying, in the hopes that someone, somewhere, will come forward with the truth.
So my take is, as he was saying there, hopefully someone will come forward with the truth, is that when Eminem does release the album, he might talk about in certain songs how he's plotting to kill Slim Shady, how he does it, what weapons he's going to use, like why he's going to do it. That's just my take on it.
I knew it was just a matter of time for Slim.
Fuck! God, gets me every time, that little bit. And then if we go look at the Twitter feed of all this, you can see all of it popping off. All the Eminem fans. Eminem tweeted it. See if we can find any juicy information. Really greatest album of the decade. Very classic, fuck it. No, there's not that much. Oh, she really made it happen 3 years later, the death of Slim Shady. Okay, oh, what's this? I came up with an idea that I think people would be a great idea for Eminem's next project. What do you guys think? The death of Slim Shady, it will be a farewell at a legendary persona. Oh, so what this fan predicted, it's basically what I just said at the start of the video. A letter to Slim. I find it mad how, like, because this said this was like 3 years ago, how people can just randomly predict this stuff. It's a bit crazy. But yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this different type of video. And then let me know what your guys' thoughts are on it. And yeah, hopefully we can discuss it all and wait for the future. And hopefully more interesting stuff happens. Alright, thank you guys. See you on the next video.